Okay, I'm gonna lower my standard and record more videos. I've mentioned this a lot. I guess if you've been my audience, you know my style. But I need to repeat this to myself almost every time before I record because I need to overcome this fear of standard expectations from others or even just from myself. And soon I just discovered there is so much fear inside of me, and anxiety, stress all come over. I just need to share this and let more people know that we are all human beings, our brain, our subconsciousness. We really don't know much about them. How they really work, how they work better, how to utilize them in a more efficient way. We don't know how to do it exactly. For everybody, it might be different. Yeah. This is a real moment for me again. If you saw my last video, I was lying down on my bed after I had some lunch. I took a nap. I just got up. It's around 4:02 p.m. Today is still December 24th, 2022. And I just had a dream. And I dreamed that I might need to change my perspective about money or power. These two things, I have rejected them for a long time. Like, I just kind of subconsciously made this program. Whenever I think about money and power, I just felt uncomfortable because I don't want to get trapped on the way of attaining them. After I've seen so much happened in the world, in history, I just have this constant fear that someday I would just lose myself and fall into the trap of chasing money and power. But in that dream, I just saw a man in his suit, wearing a black tie and everything kind of black, but just to me, that general feeling about that man was masculine. I'm not talking about his shape, but that sense of power. I can feel it from distance. And I didn't feel just like disgust. Instead, I just kind of felt like that might be a sign to me. Like, I'm not saying I need to be like that, wearing that suit. I just somehow feel like this is a reminder for myself that I need to rethink about power, especially power. If I really want to do something good to this world, to other people, then I need to acquire some form of power. Maybe you can reach a really large group of people. That is a form of power. Maybe you write a book that could be read by millions of readers. That could be another form of power. Something like that. I don't know the answer, but somehow I just started to feel that I might need to rethink about power. I can't just resist having or acquiring power from now on. If I still keep this resistance, then I just don't feel comfortable. We're not even talking about I'm actually getting any power from anywhere, but I just don't feel comfortable. And I need to surrender that feeling. I need to make myself more comfortable. Again, I don't know if this is the right way. I just want to share. This has appeared in my mind. I need to document this. And besides, I just felt really chaotic in my mind. Maybe I have been thinking solely and not really doing anything productive in the past few days after I got sick from COVID. My mind just entered this worse state, a state of overthinking and non-productivity. Like, I think, but I should know that overthinking does not do good, especially in short term, because overthinking doesn't mean thinking thoroughly. Overthinking doesn't mean thinking about every necessary points. On the other hand, overthinking might be just a complete waste of time. I might be thinking about things that does not matter at all, or even wrong. So after I figured out these two things I just shared, and I turned on my laptop, I found out that my laptop is actually out of battery. 2 nights before, I was watching some videos, YouTube videos on my bed, and the laptop shut its off. Yeah, but I was thinking maybe I should get some work done. Maybe I should work on some videos. I haven't done it for, I would say, a week, probably less than that, but quite a bit. But as soon as I was going to, but I just got distracted again. I just so naturally opened the web page of YouTube and Bilibili at the same time. I would just browse all these crazy video thumbnails. This is so horrible. I just couldn't even decide which video I want to click into, because I know every video will get me into thinking about one completely random stuff, and somehow I would just misperceive that I should learn about that at this particular moment. But in reality, if I don't turn on this YouTube page, then my life will be completely fine. I don't have to know about any particular information at this point. But once I get into this page, this website just got me so hooked. But I kind of just got stuck in the middle. I'm aware that it wouldn't really help me to feel better, and there's no really importance or emergency in watching any videos on these YouTube platforms. But I just can't stop browsing and just scrolling like this, literally scrolling and just scanning through every thumbnail, and I just felt I'm almost about to vomit. Seriously, because this is a lot. I have so many different type of videos. I have a lot of videos about philosophy like this, don't worry, and interviews, Ali Abdal, yeah, affirmation, movies, editing, TED, all these type of videos. They are all great videos, I have to say. But the thing is, I really just don't have all the time in the world to watch all of them. I just can't. There's no point for me to understand every video. And in the past few days, I just really didn't do anything else besides watching the videos. And now I just feel like I need to pull the brake. I need to stop. I need to stop watching all of the videos. That's why I turned off my phone too. I watched on my phone as well. And the phone is a more dangerous device that human beings ever have. In my opinion, to me, I can have it anywhere. I mean, I don't have to explain more. Everybody feel that way, I guess. It took away so much of our attention, and we just kind of like a zombie walking. Like we don't even know the purpose of, unlocking our phone and going to that social media app and then consuming some random contents and non-stop while we're waiting somebody, while we're in the middle of doing something. We don't have to focus 100%. That is the horrible thing. Yeah, so I turned off my phone, but I still got my laptop. My laptop is even harder because it got bigger screen. I can watch videos laying back, and I can full screen, and everything is just perfect to just enjoy. But no, I can't do that. I can't just fall into this loop, consuming contents and then realizing I don't need to do it now. I shouldn't do it now. And I started blaming myself for not having enough self-consciousness or self-discipline. And then I felt bad, and then I wanted to do some work, but I encountered some frustration even before I started working on something. And then I would just turn on the page and try to escape unconsciously. Everything happened unconsciously. It takes so much consciousness to just regulate every click. You can't even just move your finger before you use your consciousness. Otherwise, you would just fall into some kind of trap. Alright, so anyway, this is another ranting video. I just need to document it because this is my struggle. This is my real struggles. I need to share it with people because I understand I am just a normal guy. I have the common struggles just like everybody else. And I am not saying that this is great. I mean, it's not a great thing, but you have to know that we're just a work in progress and we have to deal with them. Sooner or later, we have to learn how to deal with them. With our mind, with all this information out there, honestly, at this point, as I said many times in my last few videos, I started questioning everything, and now I really need a break. I just kind of even feel like I want to throw my computer, I want to throw my phone, I want to even put my books away. I just want to completely turn off all this information and just live my life with the peace of mind. But it's so hard. Even I'm not doing it. My parents are playing some videos or watching something on their phone, and I can hear them. And soon I just feel, man, everybody is doing it. What else I can do? I would rather just join them, and it would be much easier to spend my time, So I just give up sometimes. Although it's not my intention, but I just kind of, I didn't make a choice. I didn't make the conscious choice. But now I guess by recording this video, I am just reminding myself that what am I doing? Yeah, stuff like that. All right, so yeah, have a good one. Don't be so harsh on yourself. I hope you stay well. All right, peace out.